Welcome back. Come to be seated on the floor with one foot in front of the other. Press down into your seat, lengthen up through the top of your head. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Close your eyes and start to pay attention to your breath. Your next inhale, I'm going to start doing a few rounds of the deep yogic breath. So as you inhale deeply, feeling your belly expand. Then after that, feeling the rib cage expand. And then after that, filling your upper chest up with air. And then as you exhale, first from the chest, then from the ribs, and then allowing the belly to relax down. Let's begin inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhaling through the nose. Feeling the belly expand out. And then the ribs, breathing into the rib cage. Feeling the ribs expand out and then breathing into the upper chest. Filling yourself up completely. And then exhaling through the nose. Allowing the chest to drop down. The ribs to contract in, and the belly to soften and lower down. Continuing like this, in through the nose. Feeling the belly expand out and breathing into the rib cage. Feeling the ribs expand out and then filling up the upper chest. And then exhaling from the chest first, and then the ribs from the rib cage. And feeling the belly lower down. Continuing like this, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, moving at your own pace, but being mindful to slow the breath down. Allowing the body to open up, to create more space, so that you can breathe in more fully. So that you can feel healthier in body and mind, so that you have access to more energy, you experience more vitality, more stamina, more aliveness within yourself. Continuing at your own pace, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. First filling yourself up so that the belly expands, then directing the breath into the rib cage, expanding the ribs out, and then filling up the upper chest, the upper lungs. And then as you exhale, allowing the chest to drop down first, and then the ribs to contract in, and then the belly to soften and lower down, continuing at your own pace. Just a couple of more rounds like this. If any thoughts come, take your attention back to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Filling yourself up completely. Exhaling fully. No holding back. Complete letting go. One more time. Inhaling through the nose. Till your belly expands out, and then directing the breath into the rib cage, expanding the ribs out. And then taking the breath into the upper chest, upper lungs. And then exhaling so that the chest drops down first, and then the rib cage contracts in, and then the belly softens and lowers. And then just coming back to a normal breath in and out through the nose. And as you inhale, take your hands onto your knees. As you inhale, you're going to open up through the chest as chin comes slightly up, inhaling through the nose. And as you exhale, rounding the upper back, chin comes towards chest, exhaling through the nose. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose. As you round and flex the spine. Moving with the breath. Uniting the breath and the movement. Waking the body up, getting that energy moving throughout your system. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Stay with the breath, stay with the movement, stay with the practice. Stay with this moment, right here, right now. And your next inhale, opening the arms out to the sides. Arms are bent at the elbows. Hands are open, palms facing forward, fingers spread wide. Inhaling here through the nose. And as you exhale through the mouth, forearms come together, hands come into fists, and elbows and chin come towards chest. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling as you open up through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As you inhale through the nose, really opening up across that chest, allowing the breath to fill you up completely. As you exhale through the mouth, letting go of absolutely everything before this moment. One more time, inhaling. Through the nose, open up across the chest, keep the arms up, stay with the breath held in, focus at the point in between your eyebrows. Exhaling. Releasing your hands down. Taking a couple of breaths here. On your next inhale, inhaling your arms up at either side. And as you exhale, we're going to twist to the left, taking your right hand onto your left knee and taking your left hand behind you. Here we're going to inhale as we lengthen up through the top of the head and exhale as we deepen into the twist. So we're not pushing or forcing into this twist. We're just allowing the body to expand, to open up a little more on each exhalation. Allowing the body to expand into the twist. Inhaling your arms back to center. Let's exhale into the other side. Inhaling here as you lengthen up through the top of the head. And exhaling as you deepen into the twist. Inhaling your arms back up, exhaling down. If you had a cushion, you can remove your cushion for a moment. We're going to take our left foot behind so that our right foot is in contact with our left thigh. And here we're going to inhale our arms up again. And as we exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So left hand is coming onto right knee and right hand is coming behind, just like before. Breathing here as you inhale, lengthening up through the top of the head. And as you exhale, deepening into the twist. Never pushing, just allowing your body to expand through the breath. Inhaling back to center and just briefly come to the opposite side for a moment. Right hand on left knee, left hand behind left foot. And your next exhale, coming back to center, we're going to switch legs. So we're going to take our right foot behind us and our left foot is in contact with our right thigh. Here we're going to inhale as we lengthen up through the arms. And as we exhale, we're going to twist to the left. So right hand comes onto left knee and left hand is going behind you. Here we're inhaling through the nose as we lengthen up through the top of the head. And exhaling again through the nose as we deepen into the twist. Just allowing the body to expand on the exhale if that's available to your body. And your next inhale, coming right, raising the arms up again, and then exhaling, briefly coming to the opposite side. Left hand is on right knee. Right hand is behind your right foot. And just taking a couple of breaths here. Slowly on your exhale, coming back to center. And here, if you were using a cushion, you can take it back again. Sitting on the edge of the cushion, lifting your hips up a little. Taking a couple of breaths here. And your next inhale, we're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in at the top for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold the breath out for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're inhaling for 5, holding the breath in for 5, exhaling for 5, and holding the breath out for 5. Let's continue. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold the breath out for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold the breath out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue like this, inhaling for a count of 5 through the nose, holding the breath in for a count of 5, exhaling through the nose for a count of 5, and holding the breath out for a count of 5. Continue at your own pace. Slow, steady breath. Staying with the breath. Any thoughts arise, taking your attention back to the breath. In for a count of 5 through the nose. Hold the breath in for a count of 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. And hold the breath out for a count of 5. 4-part breath. In for 5. Hold for 5. Out for 5. And hold the breath out for 5. Continuing at your own pace. In and out through the nose. If any thoughts arise, just taking your attention back to the breath. Staying with the breath. Staying with the breath. Staying with that beautiful breath. Smooth, fluid breath. In through the nose for a count of 5. Hold the breath in for a count of 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. And hold the breath out for a count of 5. Continuing at your own pace, staying with the breath. Nowhere else to go. No better place to be, just you and the breath as it guides you deeper into yourself. Coming into a state of unity within ourselves, integrated being. Coming into a state of wholeness within ourselves. Filling ourselves up from the inside out. Staying with the breath. Keep coming back to the breath. Keep coming back to the breath. Just a few more breaths like this. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 5. Holding the breath in for a count of 5. Exhaling through the nose for a count of 5. And holding the breath out for a count of 5. And one last time, inhaling for 5. Hold the breath in for 5. Exhale for 5. And hold the breath out for 5. At the end of this round, let go of this breath and come back to a natural breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And just notice how you feel. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and come back into this space. Thank you.